Whoop. Get y'all seasick real quick. Billy Joe, do not jump on me. Mom, Billy Joe, don't jump on me. Alright. Wind's blowing, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to do this chicken video thing. Go around away, Fabio. That's Fabio. He's a little Banny game cross. That's Mom. Here is what she looks like when she's young. It's only purebred one we got left. But her and him are going to become an item. Stop chewing on me, Billy Joe. That's Billy Joe. Have y'all met Billy Joe? He's a pain in the butt. This is heavy metal. Hey, heavy metal. Hey, heavy metal. Hey, hey, hey. That's heavy metal. These are the, stop it, Billy. Billy's a pain in the butt. This one is Cleo. And this is Billy. And this is Billy. And this is Billy. Billy's coming into his own. And he stinks. But anyways. We have a large diversity of fowl. That's just a white leghorn. Those are some more. These are my chickens. A white one walking off with, and that one. I'm actually trying to breed a medium-sized bird that will lay consistently, but can fly. Any one of those two birds, they actually roost. They won't go in the hen house. They roost way up there. But I want them to be able to fly. I'm trying to breed me an apocalypse chicken. This is oil stain. Looks like she walked under something, got oil all over it. But notice the beard, the whiskers. That particular breed of chicken will go, that does the beard, they like to go broody. But they'll lay about 4 times a week. Natural, and then they shut down during the winter. That's can't remember what kind he is, but that little guy is Grady. He's a bantam. He's a normal sized bantam. Quick. And actually, technically, these little girls, she's one of those other chickens, the ones with the beard or whatever. Go in there. That's a crested Polish. She's a Banny. She's full grown. That's a normal sized chicken behind her. That's a normal sized chicken beside her. That's a Colombian wyandotte. This is a little rooster. He's Dominica cross. That is a barred rock, supposed to be. That's a leghorn. Hell no, there's Cleo. That's Cleo. I was showing you a pretty girl a while ago. That is a speckled Sussex, or a large breed chicken, kind of beefy. That black one's a Jersey Giant. And here, this is rooster. We raised him here. His name's Robin. He is a what do you call it? He's out of a production red, and the big blue guy, whatever he is, I don't even know. That's Speck. Hey, Speck. Come here. Don't run away from me. That. I don't know. There, see the size of the Polish and him? He's tiny. I mean, he weighs in the ounces. He is nothing to him at all. But he's pretty laid back little chicken. What? And this is another one of those barred rocks. And they're biters. These hens are biters. They're pretty laid back. They lay pretty regular. Not a bad deal. That is Caitlin. He has got to be one of the best roosters we've ever had. But he cackles all the time, so we call him Caitlin. His name used to be Bruce. This is charcoal. When she was born, she was charcoal gray, or hatched rather. She's a pretty good layer. She lays green eggs. That one lays white eggs. That one lays green eggs. Those lay brown eggs. That one there, the one with the golden lace on its neck, kind of facing the right, lays chocolate colored eggs. One with the feathers missing on her back right there, that's a production red. That's the one that we used to call zombie, but you see molted and her feathers are coming back now. Oh, here we go. Here's Little Speck. Little Speck, don't you run away from me. She is about the size of a quail. That's a full-grown chicken. I can literally hold her in one hand. If I can get her to walk over to a normal chicken. There. See? That's a full-grown chicken. I got baby chickens over there that are bigger than her already. That's a Jersey cross. Raised her here. That is Elvis. No. I lied. That's not the Elvis. It's actually her name, not the Elvis. This, man, I forget what this one's called. This was a gifted chicken. She is huge. She's actually bigger than the Jersey. Feather-wise, the Jersey has more on her. But as far as meaty bird, that's her. She hasn't picked a rooster yet. So, but as soon as she does, we're incubating her eggs. Because we want her in the gene pool. Most of the last bunch of chickens that were hatched out turned out to be roosters. These chickens, yes, I call them chickens because they were raised by or hatched out by that black chicken with this girl right here. Hey, her name is Raven. That's Mom. She's a really good hen. Her mom is. You're not the Jersey. There's the Jersey. This little black chicken and this little black chicken are out of the Jersey Giant, which is right here. Except red chicken right beside her is a normal size chicken, and the Jersey Giant is bigger. That hen is the same size as that rooster. Actually, she's bigger than that rooster. Chickens come in all different shapes and sizes. There's a little pullet. She gets to stay. I think we only got 2 pullets out of the last bunch. The rest of them stayed. And anyway, that's the bearded lady. She lays pastel green eggs. I hadn't figured out which one of these. Yeah. I think it's that one that lays the camel eggs. The one with the silver lace on the neck right there. Just stick the head up. Hey, Choco. There's our Little Speck. She's a sweetheart. They lay eggs about the size of a quail egg. Seriously. I don't have any. They're flying out the fence and landing in the pasture somewhere. I don't know where. That's a runner, duck, picking. Forget what the black guy's called. If you're gonna get ducks, get the picking. The runners and the khakis, they lay every day. Well, all of those ducks lay every day, except for him. He's a boy. But the eggs that the runners and the khakis lay, are half the size of hers. Here is Bluebell. She is a pullet version of Maple. Come on. You're just mean. She's gonna lay chocolate eggs. But some of that trick math right here. But Bluebell is a regular pain in the tail. That's Dirt. Her name's Dirt. She's actually, that's her color. She's always looked like that. She always has. That's why I'm her clothes. And this is a calf. He sleeps with the chickens. I don't know. It's weird. He's useless. You may want him. Okay. I'm gonna give you away, Loki. Okay? Free cat. And this is blind guy. Come here, blind guy. You only got one eye. He's a biter too. Show me your eye. Come on. Come on. Show me your eye. Show me your eye. I don't know if y'all got to see it or not. He's got a tumor in it. He can actually see around the tumor. It's weird. And then we have the other chicken that we caught broody.
Sorry, again, let y'all hear this part because I messed up my OpSec stuff.
Let me see your chickens.
Okay. Can you hear me? Okay. Can you hear me now?
Let me see your baby chickens. Well, anyway, the black fuzzy things under are ducks. There's the speckled chicken. Quit it, Bluebell. Okay, watch on and see if I can get her to do it. All of them the same way.
I just realized that I can put random words on here just for the fun of it.
Don't be nice to your baby chickens, not if you want to be able to walk through your yard. Ah.
Like elephant.
I already told you all about Robin. That is the prettiest, wildest little white chicken I've ever seen in my life. That chicken, she roosts inside. She can, that open door right there, she can fly from there to here from a standstill. When she wants out, she just takes off and she just flies over. This is 5 foot. Just flies right over. And I've seen her get spooked out in the pasture, and she has cleared about 55 yards. You know, run, jump, fly, change directions, the whole 9 yards. And this, I gotta show y'all this one. This is I call her Gimli. She's one of our chickens. But something happened. She don't got no legs.
Yes, Gimli from the Lord of the Rings.
She got no legs. She's like short. She's a dwarf. Little dwarf chicken. What? And this is a silver lace white donut. She's pretty. What? Come on. You gonna bite my finger, ain't you? The downside to raising your chickens where you can be in with them and deal with them and stuff is you get quit it, blind guy. Do not bite me. Blind is back. Well, they're not scared of anything. We had a bunch of feral cats taking our little chickens because, well, as you notice, they're not afraid of cats. Here's a little spot. Come here, little spot. Come here. Come here. See? That's the old chicken. I'm gonna let you go. I just want to show it, let everybody see. We have nothing but wild, unruly, dangerous chickens. And the ones you pick up and have to do with, move up the pecking order. So the little ones we try to love on some, so they don't get busted up by the big chickens. Isn't she pretty? Couldn't tell you what kind of chicken she is. Her dad was a banny, a little game banny, and do not know. Want to say she came out of either Pretty Girl or Cleo, which are cross chickens. They're not full blood or full blood, but she is pretty. You just gonna stay there all day, Speck? They both had the same name, Little Speck and Little Speck had the same name. This one's has a little comb, so if we have to distinguish them, this one's Little Speck and the other one's just Little Speck with a comb. Just literally about the size of a fat quail. These birds are really good eating though. Just saying. I mean, we've got a bunch of them, and the roosters were psychos, but they store fat under the skin. They store fat really well, and their skin's actually quite a bit thicker than the rest of the chickens. And yeah, but the little spectacular right there, the little banny rooster. I forget. I think he's a legend. Anyway, he is their rooster, little speck rooster, and the Polish. They only let to him.
Asparagus.
Yeah. You want to go see if we got any eggs? That building there was our first chicken house. These are isolation pins, in case you're wondering. You can't just, like, if you leave your hens setting in the hen house, the other hens, when they find the babies hatching, they will kill them. But this wasn't built for a hen house, but it became one. This was actually built to store my lawnmowers and stuff. It had a wood floor, the whole 9 yards. This was actually all pieced together. This was a deck off a swimming pool, above ground pool. And I got it and a crap load of other lumber that was on, the whole deck and everything for nothing. I think I paid $40 and it was close to $300 worth of lumber. But I put this back together and threw this on there. I was like, now I can get my tools and stuff in out of the weather. This tin is all salvaged off of the old roof off.
I did it again.
Tearing it down. So we could put up new tin. We got all new metal on everything, and I brought a bunch of it home. Still got some of it stacked out there. That was 10 years ago. I don't throw nothing more. This is all salvage lumber, salvage tin. These are our brooding pens. We put the hens in there to let them hatch their babies out, because if you don't, the other hens will, if they catch the baby hatching, quit it, Bluebell, then they will kill and eat the baby chicks. It's messed up, but it's just the way it works. Get those, and no specs then. And this was a gift chicken. The guy decided he didn't want to do chickens no more. Can't remember what she's called. My wife knows all the names of them. But I'm actually partial to these barred rock. You and your sister are just so pretty. There's actually 2 of them. Or 3. There's that one. She's with her mom. Or, yeah. Mom, that, her mom. Anyway, and then this one, which is kind of plain looking actually, and the one in this one. See, I think that one is that one, mom. But the rooster had a beard, a major beard. If I can find Let me see if I can find. Oh. Yeah, this guy's wild as a March hare. Can't get close to him. You can see his beard. Anyway, that's where they get the beard from. It's from his side of the lineage. That's 20 minutes of me talking about chickens. But somebody asked, so I told you I'd tell you. There it is. I'm gonna turn y'all around and spin. I'm gonna make you see it. Oh, it does not take a giant amount of money to get into chickens, but it takes a lot to stay in it. It's a constant learning process. I could teach you everything I know about chickens in just a few hours. It's going to take me the rest of my life to learn everything I need to know about chickens. I know they're very relaxing when everything's going right. They can be kind of stressful when everything isn't. But you have to realize that they're going to eat everything that grows. Every time I get a sprig of grass, they take it off. I had a beautiful yard when we got the chickens. Now I've got dirt. And I've got stuff all over the place because I collect. I repurpose stuff. People, I've been asked once, if I was a hoarder, and the answer is yes, to a degree. But everything I've hoarded is paid off. It's either turned into firewood. Yeah, you want to see it? Yeah, I'll show you all another piece of hoarding. This is my front porch. This is all repurposed. It's not quite finished. Is that the front of my house right there? Every bit of that's repurposed. Have a good one. There's my chicken, and my pork, and my goat. And the dogs are rested. They found a leg bone somewhere. They're rested on it. Y'all are good. Be blessed. Here's my chickens. No, I tell him throwing Sadie's chair away. She still does her job. She wants the chair. She gets it. Stay alive. Don't die. Learn something new. Mama goat says, "Bleh." Is that right, Mom? She's belched up a big old wad of cud and now she's chewing on it. That's just nasty.